Hello guys, this is Igor MGTOW in Video Games, and today I'm going to make a video response to McHenry Cruiser, the idiot YouTube channel that now decided to attack MGTOW. So let's see what kind of idiotic video he made. Oh yes, he has to put his finger in the nose because he doesn't know anything.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize the fucking camera started.
That's your own fault, you dumb idiot.
Mr. Vicious, this video is directed towards you. It is,
And McHenry loser. I'm going to be responding to you and your idiocy.
for the enjoyment of your eyes and ears. Bestow those eyeballs upon this greatness, my friend.
Oh, here we go again with the stupid ranting of McHenry loser. I knew he would say something like this because he's an idiot.
Whom you are not my friend, you're not my amigo, you're not my compadre.
And your video is shit, McHenry loser.
Okay, Chief? So yeah, I heard what you had to say this morning. It took me a while to digest it.
And it's going to take a long time to digest your stupidity, you brainless loser.
You put out to the ether and documented for the historical record. Yeah, making everybody believe that you were apologizing to me, myself, Rose Blades, Penny.
Because we're not idiots to apologize to stupid idiots, snowflakes, and losers and dumb people like you, Roseblades and Penny Proud. You are idiots that we are not going to apologize to.
Proud? Only to dastardly take it back and reveal the whole thing as being an elaborate scheme, a hoax.
Because we will never apologize to you, idiot. Mr. Hate Vicious will never apologize to you. Don't you see? You're too stupid to even see the writing on the wall. Nobody cares about you, and we're not going to apologize to you. Brainless fart cell.
I actually believed you were sincere in the beginning. I was like, wow, this guy, he's taking off the sunglasses. I'm peering deep into his eyes.
He is not apologizing, you idiot. Because we MGTOWs never apologize to idiots that attack us. Just because you think we're sincere doesn't mean we're actually sincere, and we don't care about you.
Eyes, he's bearing his soul right here on film for all to see. I was moved. I was affected emotionally. A tear rolled down my cheek, down my esophagus, and
maybe the tear shouldn't even exist. But anyways, you're an idiot who thinks we're going to apologize. And we will never apologize to you, and we don't actually care about you. No matter how stupid you are, and no matter how much you hate us, we will never apologize, and we don't care about you. Go find something else that moves you instead of attacking MGTOW.
dampened the clothing surrounding my nether regions. That's what transpired and occurred. Yeah.
Your nether regions is your head being cut off.
As I watched that video. But then, as you revealed it to be a hoax, a scheme, and I'm looking around to make sure nobody's eavesdropping on me, yeah. It ripped my heart out of my chest, my still beating.
Ha 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 ha. That's what you get for attacking MGTOW and making videos that attack MGTOW, making anti-MGTOW videos. That is what you're going to get. Why do you think you're going to expect something else, an apology, when you are the one who first attacked us?
heart ripped out of my chest, like that scene in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom when that evil tribal type guy.
Did you just assume his gender? You idiot. Ha 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 ha. I'm using his own tactics against him.
I don't know if you've seen the movie. It was made in like 1989, so probably not, and nobody watched.
Can you just get to the point, you idiot?
This maybe has, I don't know how old the audience for these videos are, but yeah, he just stuck his hand right in the guy's chest and ripped his heart out, and that's what you did to me this morning, my friend.
That's because you don't deserve an apology. You don't deserve anything. You drew first blood against the MGTOW community. You attacked us before we did anything. Now fuck you, and this is what you're gonna get if you continue with this anti-MGTOW attitude.
But you're not my friend. You're not my amigo. You're not my homie.
And the same applies to you, Mr. Henry Cruiser. Whatever this idiot is called.
No, because, I'm tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired of the hijinks.
Well, you were the one that started it to make Henry loser. You were the one that started everything with this your stupid anti-MGTOW attitude. This is what is going to happen to every anti-MGTOW if you continue.
I was trying to have a sincere, heartfelt man-to-man, mano-y-mano type situation on this platform. That's what I was trying to do.
You're never gonna get it if you attack MGTOW. It's very simple. But it's not simple to you because you're stupid. Now get to the fucking point.
And for a brief moment in time, I felt like we were on the same page, the same wavelength, like we understood each other as men.
Ha 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 ha. You were too stupid to see through the trick. We're never going to apologize, and you don't deserve one. You got fooled.
But then that dastardly heel turn that you took. I know you're a wrestling fan. You were the baby face in the beginning, glasses off, peering deep into your eyes, bearing your soul, and then a dastardly heel turn.
That's because Mr. Kate Vicious and other members of MGTOW, including me, don't care about what you think, don't care about your stupid idiotic video, don't care about your stupid channel, and in general don't care about you. You are too stupid to realize it. You are not important. And no matter how much fake accounts you make to flirt with yourself, McHenry loser, MGTOW will never care about you.
Where you revealed that you were in fact not apologizing to myself, Penny, and Rose Blades.
First of all, you, Penny, and Rose Blades started the entire issues, so we don't apologize because we were not the ones that started it, you idiot. And second of all, with your anti-MGTOW attitude, you don't even deserve one. And Mr. Kate Vicious and people in the MGTOW community, including myself, never apologized to you in the first place. And I never will because you don't deserve one.
And I don't know why. I don't know why you gotta be such an evil, dastardly heel. I don't understand.
It's very simple, idiot. You made a lot of videos collaborating with Rose Blades and Penny Proud to attack the MGTOW community. And with every anti-MGTOW action you do, you will get what you're asking for, which is no apologies and that we don't care about you.
Why you gotta be that way? Why can't we all get along? In the iconic words of one Rodney King.
Didn't you already listen to my point? If not, I'm going to repeat it. You were the ones that attacked us MGTOWs first, and now you want the apology. You're never going to get it with your anti-MGTOW attitude.
In the early 90s, during the LA riots, why can't we all just get along? Because I'm not here to debunk MGTOW. I understand. You don't want to have kids. You don't want to get married. You don't want to move in with a lady.
You wouldn't have this channel, which you're making on the MGTOW Slayer McHenry Loser channel, if you weren't debunking MGTOW. And actions speak bigger volumes than words.
Because you're afraid of failure. That's what you're afraid of. It's going to end in shambles. There's going to be divorce, child support, alimony.
It's not failure. It's the inevitable. And we're going to spend our lives differently than other married men, and we're gonna enjoy it. And it sucks to be you because we don't actually care about what you do. No matter how much anti-MGTOW actions you're gonna do. Sure, we might respond to your idiotic video, but we don't care about you.
You're not going to see your kids. What? There's going to be a fight in the judicial system for your parental rights and what.
This is already happening. And we MGTOW simply found a way to avoid this, and now we're enjoying life now that we don't have this problem.
Not. But you might as well tell young men out there, listen, don't go to college, because there's going to be fierce competition in the job market for that high-status career that you're...
Here we go again. College is not the same thing as a marriage. Sure, college is gynocentric, but there isn't a family court system that gives your degree to some woman because, oh, you did something. There are Me Too situations and college expulsions, though. But in general, the competition in the job market is mostly not biased.
Seeking and sought after. Yeah, and that's going to be difficult and all that jazz. So yeah, don't go to college. Don't try. Oh, you want to be an actor?
College is generally useless. Why would you spend a lot of money just to get a useless gender studies degree, which will not even give you a job? Idiots.
Forget about moving to LA or New York. Such fierce competition.
Nobody wants to move to LA and New York. LA, San Francisco, and California is generally in a shit situation, so nobody even wants to go there. Not even the MGTOWs, except for the MGTOWs who already live there. So your point has been entirely debunked.
Listen, the odds of becoming a working actor are very similar to winning the lottery, my friend.
Here we go again with another useless point. Family courts are not the same thing as job markets and the job competitions. Because, unlike the family court, marginally there are still some affirmative action. You do have a decent chance to at least get a job. Unlike in the family courts, where in the family courts you will always lose as a man.
So don't even try. Don't even bother chasing your dreams, because you're only going to meet with failure at the end. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Your points are entirely fake, McHenry Loser. I've already debunked it. How much more of stupid, idiotic points are you going to make?
You might as well be saying that and dictating that, utilizing the art of the spoken word, sir. Let me pick my nose again. Oh, great, there's kids.
Yeah, go pick your nose, you stupid idiot.
I gotta move. I gotta move because there's kids getting off of a bus. I don't know if they're in high school, elementary school.
Well, that's your fault for not liking it. Go solve it yourself.
But yeah, they're maneuvering, shuffling their feet, in my direction, so that sucks.
Well, you're the one that sucks. Your video is debunked. We are not even near the half, and your video is debunked. McHenry loser, you're a stupid individual who doesn't even have a life. You are the worst person on planet Earth.
Because I'm on a roll here. Listen, anything that you want in life, and anything great in life, comes with a certain degree of risk.
And no man wants marriage. Marriage is usually proposed by the woman because women win. And plus, marriage is not a great thing in life as you like to say it is. Being MGTOW is a great thing in life.
It always does.
Yes, but marriage is a useless thing which no man even wants.
You're paying an S-load of money to go to college with no guarantee of a status career at the end of that journey.
College degrees are becoming ever more useless and useless. Do you really want to waste money on gender studies? That's a useless idea. When you can do something else.
Doing it to make your life better, to improve yourself.
And marriage doesn't make your life better. Your argument is debunked, McHenry loser. Can't you just give up instead of trying to make fake points?
That's what you're trying to do, by, utilizing grants and so on and so forth, and studying and hitting the books and all that stuff. But there are no guarantees.
Yes, there are no guarantees in college. But in the family courts, you're 100% guaranteed to lose.
Going to be a working actor and you're moving from Michigan or wherever the F it is in the mid-America, Omaha, Nebraska, wherever it is you're from, to go to LA or New York or Chicago.
Except getting married is not the same thing. How many times do I have to tell you? He's too idiotic. No matter how much I tell him, he won't understand. College is not the same thing as marriage and the family courts.
It comes with a great deal of risk chasing your dream, because you might not succeed and you might wind up a 40-year-old fucking waiter at a fucking sushi restaurant.
At least you won't have to pay half of your income to a stupid woman for alimony and child support.
Someplace.
What you're saying here is actually better than getting married.
You just might. But that doesn't mean that just because there's a great deal of risk and you might not succeed, that you don't give it a shot, you don't give it a go. You can't be afraid to fail, my friend.
Except marriage, you're guaranteed to lose as a man. Because, unlike college, you still have risk, but in college you still have some shot of succeeding. But in a marriage, you are 100% guaranteed to lose, because it's only a matter of time until the wife divorces you, takes half of your shit or more, and then forces you to pay her some amount of money per month.
And there's
Why would I waste my money getting married if these are the prospects? Of course not. I am going MGTOW, and I'm going to do whatever I fucking want.
Kids looking at me filming myself right now, so I hope you appreciate the fact that I'm giving you this visual retort that I came to the park to do today.
Your visual retort is stupid, loser.
Almost 3 p.m. Anything you want to do that is great in life comes with a certain degree of risk.
Marriage is not a great thing in life, you idiot.
That's right. That's why there's fucking, if you got a lot of money, a lot of wealth, there's prenuptial agreements, and I know that.
Prenuptial agreements get ignored in court because the woman still is going to win no matter how much prenuptial agreements you sign. And statistically speaking, the wife won't even sign the prenuptial agreement because she wants child support and alimony.
There's certain cases where the judge will go, listen, I know you got a prenup, but you're going to have to part with some of your dough. I believe somebody told me that Donald Trump had a prenup, but he still had to pay out $1 million to one of his exes.
Here's a thing. If you're a MGTOW, you won't have to pay out anything. You get to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and do whatever you want. And generally, MGTOWs are doing that. And plus, marriage is not a great thing in life. It's actually the worst thing men can actually do. Why? Because they're all guaranteed to lose, even with a prenuptial agreement. And plus, no MGTOW wants to part with any of the things he has made.
But he's a billionaire, so he got off scot-free. Listen.
Yes, but that's not the same thing as a middle class or even a poor person. A middle class or a poor person generally doesn't like the idea of parting with his stuff because he worked hard to make the stuff, to get the stuff, to acquire it.
That was not a lot of money to part with. We're not talking about a lot of dough. And that rarely happens. You got to be a wealthy man for that to happen.
Yes, but prenuptial agreements often get ignored in court. You idiot.
And that's not most of us. I know you do windshield repair, so that ain't you, my friend. You're not going to have to pay alimony in the event you get into a relationship.
Here's the reason why MGTOWs don't have to pay alimony. Because they don't get married in the first place. It's that simple. MGTOWs don't need wives. MGTOWs don't need women in the relationships. We have other things we can utilize to do whatever we want. We don't need women.
And then a marriage, and then possibly a divorce at the end with 50%. Yeah, sure, do end up in divorce, but 50% succeed.
Nobody wants 50% is basically you're hoping that the court takes 50%. In most cases, it takes 80%. Because the women still want alimony and child support and they still want the resources, but generally don't want to be with that person. So, if we cut the women and marriage out, we MGTOWs do whatever we want and we don't part with anything. Which is what the McHenry loser doesn't understand.
I'm a glasses half full kind of guy. I look at the bright side. I look at the positive things.
Marriage isn't positive, you idiot. Losing your house and half of everything is not a positive, you idiot. Paying alimony and child support is not a positive. This McHenry loser guy is starting to annoy me more and more when I analyze his video, because this idiot basically is brainwashed and doesn't understand a single thing, yet he attacks us MGTOWs. So this bullshitter doesn't know thing, but he thinks he can attack us. Well, he's wrong.
You are a negative thinker. That's what you are.
But we have a solution. The solution is called MGTOW, and we do whatever we want. Marriage is not a positive thing. Having to go home from work and having your wife whine and do whatever she does to nag you and annoy you is not a positive. I've never seen a man say that it is positive, and anyone who joined MGTOW hasn't regretted a thing.
You're afraid to fail, my friend.
No, it's simply we refuse to fail. And we found a way to completely remove that entire marriage thing from our lives and do whatever we want. We simply refuse to fail by not doing the task.
Oh, I can sit down. There's, let me take a gander, a peek around.
Shut up. Shut up, idiot.
I don't believe there's anybody walking towards me, so there's no ants on the concrete. Well, that sucked, because I was utilizing some brilliance there, some great stream of consciousness thinking.
You are not brilliant. You are a dumb idiot who has the IQ in the single digit, like 9 IQ. That's how stupid you are, because you don't understand a single obvious thing we MGTOWs are telling for over a decade. You idiot.
Dictated via the art of the spoken word, and now I've completely lost my train of thought. Brain farted, and now it's all come to a fucking crashing halt here.
Because you never had anything. The entirety of what you did is stupid, and you basically trashed the art of the spoken word. Because you don't know anything, and you are stupid, McHenry loser. In fact, you don't even have a life. That's how stupid and dumb you are.
Because I don't even remember what I was saying in the beginning of this, and I'm already into the middle. And we are almost 9 minutes in. Great. Just great.
No, your video right now in the half is 8 minutes and 46 seconds. You are idiot and don't know how to count time in your own fucking video.
I'm not here to debunk MGTOW. It's not to be debunked.
We already debunk you. How much stupidity are you going to fart out of your stupid mouth, you idiot?
You're just making certain choices in life because you're pussies, and
No, you are a pussy. You are a pussy. You are dumb, and you don't know anything, you idiot, loser. Because we MGTOWs know what we're doing. We MGTOWs enjoy our life choices, and we MGTOWs do whatever we want. Here's an example. Portuguese MGTOW travels around the world, and he does whatever he wants. Yet you are an idiot who only makes stupid videos that attack us. You don't have any content worthwhile that anybody wants to watch. In fact, you are such an idiot that you even make fake female profiles to flirt with yourself.
you're afraid to fail.
No, we choose not to fail by not doing the task that is guaranteed to fail. We simply enjoy our life without doing the stupid task.
So instead of playing the game of life to win, you are playing the game of life not to lose.
We're playing the game of, we are not playing any game, and we are doing what we want. And you're going to be fine with it, idiot. Because we don't care what you think, whether you think we're losers or not, because in fact you're the one being a loser, since you clearly have all of this time to bash us, yet you don't have any content worthwhile watching, because you are an idiot channel that nobody wants to watch. Considering that, you might as well stop this entire channel and stop being a clueless idiot.
That's what you're doing, and I stole that line from the movie Bobby Fischer.
You are the one losing. We are winning in our own way, in our own style, and we're doing what we want.
He was a chess player as a kid, I do believe. And an adult he was playing chess with. The way Bobby Fischer was playing chess, the guy's...
Chess is not the same thing as marriage, you idiot. In chess, you have a guaranteed chance of at least somewhat. In chess, you still have a chance to win. In family courts and marriage, you automatically lose if you're that specific gender, which is men. Which is why us MGTOWs don't marry.
Told the Bobby Fischer, he goes, listen, you're playing this game of chess, you're not playing it to win, you're playing it not to lose, son. You gotta start playing to win.
We don't want to play any game. We want to enjoy the life how we want to, and we simply don't care about what you think.
All you're going to ever have playing the game of life the way MGTOW wants you to play it, gentlemen, is a safe, boring, monotonous...
It's not boring. We're doing whatever we want, and we can choose to do whatever we want. And your life is boring, monotonous, and stupid, because you are stupid. And before saying anything against us, how about you look at how you live your own life and observe what you're doing wrong before bashing us, you idiot.
Lonely life.
How is it lonely that we choose that we don't want to be with women? In fact, we don't care about what you think our life is, because we do whatever we want and we don't care about what you think. And our life collectively as MGTOW is 1,000 times better than your life will ever be, McHenry loser.
That's what you're going to have. You say you don't need romance, and I do believe you. But what?
Because romance is useless and won't do anything good for the economic livelihood of MGTOWs. That's why it's useless, and that's why we don't do it. Plus, we don't want to be with women.
Mr. Hate Vicious is doing he's trading in romance for a fake phony internet gimmick that he utilizes online via this platform.
First of all, romance is useless and there is nothing of value to be derived from romance. Second of all, creating content, actual real content, not the fake useless video you make, is 10 times better, and we get viewers and we do whatever we want than useless romance.
To talk to fucking incels who weren't getting laid anyway.
You are a stupid incel, not us. The fact that you're going to bash us, attack us, and do whatever against MGTOW proves that you're a loser. You even make accounts to flirt with yourself. Now, I've MGTOW and I've never seen that level of thirst before. You are such an idiot. Even the incel Reddit community is much better than you are.
way, and then average-looking beta bucks.
You are a beta buck, and you're more of a beta bucks than we are.
Because that's what the MGTOW philosophy is pretty much made up of. Incels who weren't even getting laid anyway.
First of all, there were some MGTOWs who joined MGTOW after the divorce. So your analogy is fake right off the bat. Now I'm going to observe even more. We are not incels because MGTOW and incel are a completely different thing. Incels can't get laid, while us MGTOWs can, but choose not to.
And yeah.
And plus, Mr. Kate Vicious works in the adult industry, which means he can't be an incel in any way.
Yeah, I can watch their videos, I can bestow eyes upon them, or listen in on the way their voice sounds, and hearing their personality, so on and so forth, and I can tell they are virgin nerds.
You are a stupid idiot. You have an IQ of 0. You don't know anything. Plus, we are not, some MGTOWs are not virgins, and even if they are, they clearly state that they don't want to be with women. Your analogies are stupid. I have clearly watched enough of your video to understand that you are so dumb that you have negative 16 IQ. Negative means below than 0.
And then you got beta bucks like Mr. Elites and Mr. Forma, so on and so forth.
You are a loser, beta buck, and we have our own definitions, but we know that you are an idiot who doesn't know anything, and if you really want to have a successful, productive life, maybe you shouldn't attack MGTOW.
Average-looking schlubs.
Most MGTOWs don't even show their own face, so you can't assume anything. And you look like a stupid dumpster, a stupid rat that should have been exterminated.
The woman got along with him, it was alright. He had a decent enough job, he had a little bit of quiche, his own place, a car. He checked all the boxes, but there was no passion, there was no fire, there was no goosebumps.
We MGTOWs don't need what you're saying. We MGTOWs can live a perfect life without these things, and that's what we're doing. You clearly don't understand, since you're so thirsty, that there are other life choices than getting married with women. That's how stupid and uneducated you are.
All over the body, there was no hairs on the back of the neck standing up. There was no passion, no fire, my friend.
We don't need that. We don't need women at all. We do whatever we want without them. And it's clear that your arguments are stupid, and keep picking your stupid, uneducated nose. Maybe that is the reason why you're so stupid.
Gotta pick my nose again. No desire. They just checked the boxes, but it was never gonna be, there's a reason you don't see Johnny Depp, George Clooney, Brad Pitt, or none of these guys, Denzel Washington, any of them, go in MGTOW.
Well, you haven't clearly seen them, but most of the upper class, the males, are following the Mike Pence rule and are going MGTOW, not interacting with women. Like, Keanu Reeves even refuses to touch women. He just does the ear handshake thing. So, what you're saying here is false, you idiot.
You never will, because there are no really, truly handsome, fucking good-looking men like that go in MGTOW.
They are going That's fake, because most of the upper class in the workplace CEOs are ready to go MGTOW and are already transitioning to MGTOW. They don't produce content, however, but they are going MGTOW. Whether you like it or not, your argument is stupid.
They get far too many ladies interested in them.
Yes, but that doesn't decide whether they want to be with those ladies or not. You can have 1,000 ladies chasing you, but you can simply choose not to interact with all of them. That's easy. That's an easy way to go MGTOW. Just ignore them all, do whatever you want, it's that simple. But I have to explain it in detail since you're clearly uneducated.
And they have their pick of the litter, and they're never going to give that up. Why would you? A beta bucks will, because he was lucky enough to get one relationship.
First of all, we don't even need that. Some uncensored films and the companion bots will be just enough. No need to basically get in a stupid marriage and waste your life.
Or a couple who were only after him because he checked all the boxes, had his own place, a car, a reliable job.
Didn't I already explain your analogies are stupid? I already debunked most of your video. Anyways, I have already debunked most of his useless arguments. Already debunked his most of the stupid video, and he's basically too thirsty to even understand anything, and he's stupid. So I'm going to leave it at that, because he is already debunked. No more need to debunk it even further, because his analogies are already bad. Anyways, this has been Igor MGTOW V Games. Click the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notifications if you can't already done so. And this is Igor MGTOW V Games, and bye bye.